Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you the all new 2024 Volvo XC40. So this is a full electric version. It got two battery packs and there are three different models: Pro, Max. The one I'm showing you is the Pro one, not the performance one. So it got two battery packs, 73 kilowatt or 82 kilowatt. The one I'm showing you, it got 73 kilowatt battery packs, and your CLTC range will be 640 or 630 kilometer. Top speed 180 kilometer per hour. Let me show you this vehicle. So it got a radio antenna at the top, which is functional. Also we got the logo, 360-degree camera. This is a full electric vehicle, so there are no exhaust. Also we got kind of LED tail lights. It looks a bit of old-fashioned because right now we expect something more. There's so many parking sensors. Let me open the cargo. This is the hydraulic one. So here we will get 452 liter storage capacity at the back, and also we get some lights in the cargo. So if you open the cargo in a dark place, no problem at all. Here we got some space for the tools, and this is the hydraulic one. So if you want to close it, just press here, it will be closed. So here is your charging port. There are two charging ports, slow and fast one. If you use the slow one, it will take 8 to 10 hours, but if you use the fast one, then it will take around 25 to 30 minutes. So we got two chargers, one in the front, one in the rear. Let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle 1.7 meter, length is only 4.4 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.7 meter. Front distance 1.8, rear wheel distance also 1.8 meter. Ground clearance, it will be around 40 centimeter. It doesn't have the air suspension, but the price is very it's not cheap at all. Here we got the P0 tire with 19-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 255 by 45 R19. You see the wheels up. They're using the Volvo brake. Let's check it out, walk around and share all the information. We got some lights with the side mirror. So if we come to the front, so look at the front here. Got a new design. Also we got the logo. So this is the full electric version. Look at this logo. We are familiar with Volvo logo. Also we got a functional grille, although it's a full electric version. There are so many parking sensors. They haven't mentioned the drag coefficient of this vehicle, but it should be below to 0.39 CD. Also we get the LED daytime running light over here. This will be visible in day and night. Also it got the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. Let me open the front. It got a little bit space at the front. So here is a hook. Press this one to open it. So here also it got a space to open this one. So this is the hydraulic one. As I mentioned, it is a full electric version. Let me check this out here. Got a little bit space at the front, which is around 30 liter, and you can carry 450 liters storage capacity at the back. So let me close it. Wow, it looks great. So let's walk around and share all the information. As I mentioned, it got three different versions. The one I am showing you is the Pro one. So the power output will be 238 horsepower along with 420 Nm of torque. But if you choose the performance version, then the power output will be 404 horsepower along with 670 Nm of torque. For performance addition, 0 to 100 it will take 4.8 seconds, but for Pro version it will take 7.3 seconds. So let's go and check out the interior. Here all the seats are electric seat. We can move them like this way. So let's sit inside and check it out. Got a little bit of old design, because right now we expect more, especially when it comes to the electric vehicle. But we are familiar with Neo, Xpeng, BYD, and some other Chinese EVs. They're really a big competitor. So if Volvo or Audi or Mercedes, even though BMW, if they want to come off with some electric vehicle, we expect more from them. So here, look at the interior. It looks a bit old-fashioned if we compare with the Chinese other electric vehicles, but whatever, we're gonna share all the information. Here we got a leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is power adjustable, so we got a hook over here. You can adjust the steering wheels like this way. Also, we got some switches, so these are pretty similar we used to see in other lineup. Here we can press and talk with the voice command. We can also increase and decrease the volume. There is a Volvo logo, airbag, and at the front we got a small screen, so we can see the CLTC range and the speed of the vehicle through here. There are no auto hold. Can you guess that the price of this vehicle, 35 to 42,000 US dollar, but we don't have the auto hold. And here we got PVC ladder in the dashboard. We know Volvo also the top leading luxury brand, and their vehicles are pretty safe. They're often in the top position whenever it comes to the crash test performance, but something we expect more, because within that budget, 30 to 40,000 or 45,000 US dollar, we can get more options in other Chinese electric brand. So that's why we need to compare sometimes. Here we get a component box. That's the old-fashioned, as I mentioned it. Here we get a screen, so you have to activate your seating, seat masses, all the functions through the screen. And we see this kind of screen in other lineup. So it's a little bit of not friendly at all. So we have to press like this way to even use the Apple CarPlay. Here we can also use the Huawei CarPlay. So these are the same design we used to see their other lineup, and all are here showing in Chinese, but I know that it can change the language. We can change it to English, so no problem at all. But this is the old-fashioned. And here we get the AC vents. I don't have any doubt with the materials, the quality of the materials. I know that it's amazing, but we expect some more, more luxury interior right now if you compare with Neo or Xpeng or BYD, even though some of the other like Jiker. So Jiker is under Geely, and Volvo also right now owned by Geely. So they got some design language, they share some design language, especially EM90, that MPV, which is pretty similar like Jiker 007. But this one, they're still maintaining the Volvo design. So if you come to this part here, we got our hazard button. There are some piano type switches. Even you can increase and decrease the volume like this way. And in this part, we got our wireless charger, 2 cup holders. This is your gear knob, and also we got a small box with the armrest. So if you see at the top, here at the top, we got the lights. If you touch, it will be open, and if you touch, it will be closed like this way. And also we got SOS button, and here are something. If you want to open your sunroof, just press here. See, you can open the sunroof like this way, but these switches are a little bit, it's weird, because we should have a button over here, or if not, then it should be like a screen. But there is a gap. You see, you have to press like this way. Okay, that's pretty all. And these are not the Alcantara materials. And here we got a mirror with the light. Now if we come to this part, also we get some AC fans at the left side. And here are some hooks. So if you want to open the cargo, you can just press here to open your cargo. There are some switches at this part. Let me sit in the second row. So here, let's go and check this out. As mentioned it, here are some old-fashioned. You see, even though here get 2 cup holders, but these are not that luxury at all. There's no doubt with the materials, but we expect something more because 42,000 US dollar is not cheap at all. Unfortunately, I can't get enough leg space because the length of this vehicle 4.4 meter, so this is not enough at all. And head space, I got some head space, but leg space is not enough at all because I'm 186, but it's not enough. And we got 2 AC vents at this part, and these seats are electric seat. You can activate your seat heating, seat buses, no problem at all. They use some Napa and Alcantara material. I don't have any doubt with the materials they have used. I don't have any doubt about the performance of the vehicle, but I expected something more because right now if we compare this kind of electric vehicles with the Chinese electric vehicle, especially with Zeekr, although Zeekr owned by Geely and Volvo also owned by Geely, but we expect something more. So if they still cannot maintain that kind of class, then it will be very difficult. That's why to be honest, BYD is tough playing because they're providing more stuff within that budget. And we got a big sunroof. We can open the front part, no problem at all. We got some lights, so if you touch it will be open and close. So as I mentioned, there are no problem with the quality of the materials, but it looks a bit of old school, old fashioned, so we expected something more. That's why especially some famous brand like Volvo or Mercedes-Benz, even BMW. So if they want to come up with the electric vehicle, there are BYD, there are XPeng, NIO. These are the big competitor. So it will be very difficult for them to competition with them. Because look at this vehicle, 42,000 US dollar. The price is not cheap at all. So the length is only 4.4 meter, and also we can't get that kind of luxury interior. That's why I have mentioned that only some Chinese electric brands, even some Chinese manufacturer, they can only give us some good vehicles with reasonable price. Well, so that's pretty all. I have mentioned all the information. I came here to check this out because right now Volvo owned by Geely, so also Geely they have owned Zeekr, their luxury brand, and that MPP is pretty similar like 009, Zeekr 009. So that's why I came here to check out XC40, but it got the pretty old design, and the price is also 42,000 US dollar, which is not cheap at all. So within that budget we expect more. If you're familiar with Chinese vehicles such as NIO, XPeng, or even BYD, even Zeekr, so your expectation will be very high. Keep supporting me, do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.